Good evening from the Rooster Inn. This is the snow moon. It's 96% full, but imaging the moon never gets old, even though the moon is 4.5 billion years old. But there it is. A good view by Stellina. One of the things that I like most about Stellina is its ability to render the moon in focus in all its glory. Never fails. It's 8 degrees outside, so I was going to say pretty soon Stellina is going to demand refocus. I'm happy with the sharpness of the focus right now. I can see craters fairly clearly, and there is enough contrast between the dark and the bright areas in the moon, so I'm gonna refrain from focusing and just leave the moon alone for the next few minutes. I discovered that the best way to guarantee successful initialization and focus is to do that immediately after Stellina goes out when the temperature is below 20 Fahrenheit outside. This allows Stellina to initialize and to focus before it gets too cold. If we had been doing a much longer exposure than just the moon, then I would have worried about the target getting out of focus, especially if it is a cluster or a bunch of stars. But for now, we're going to give the moon a few minutes, and we'll say goodbye to the moon and try to chase another target while Stellina is outside. The moon being so bright all but eliminates nebula and distant clusters from having a fighting chance of imaging them. Right now the moon is due east, so I'm going to try to see anything on the west, or sorry, I should say on the south or on the north. My west is blocked by a mountain Alright, clouds are moving in, as you can tell, and fairly soon Stellina is gonna complain. So we'll call this capture of the moon a success, and I wish you a good night from the Rooster Inn